welcome back to my channel. Okay, I am gonna try to do all these videos in the next one, but I had such a hard time trying to think of what my answer would be, and so yeah, I don't know. It was so hard. Anyways, so first question. Today's question is, what inspired you to start your content creation journey? And you know what? I took so long answering this one because I was like, wow, I don't know. But I did record other videos after this because I was just like, I don't know what to say. But anyways, what's my question? Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Okay. Well, first of all, hi, my name is Simply Aretha. My name is Aretha Greatrix. I'm also an Indigenous filmmaker, content creator, and streamer. I can be found at Simply Aretha almost everywhere. If not, you can go to simplyaretha.com, which is my Beacons link platform that has my media kit and all my information on there. So if you want to check that out, yeah, just has everything, every link you want to know about me. It has different pages for podcasts, for filmmaking, for just my regular stream stuff. Um, yeah, so go check it out. And also, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It just really helps my channel. I'm really trying to get to 500 subscribers on this channel, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to make it by the end of the year, but I will say I'm more than halfway there, so I'm quite happy about that. And so, yeah, and I appreciate every single one who has liked, comment, or subscribed to me so far. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying the content. All right, so what inspired me for my content creation journey? So, a couple things. One is, so I'm a filmmaker, and I really wanted to get better at talking and I guess sharing about myself and my projects. I I always, if you know anything about me, or if you've watched any of my other vlogs or anything where I talk about myself in any way, I do have an anxiety disorder. Now, I mean, I'm not like, and I'm like, how do I say this not negatively? But like, I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder when I was like 13, with like depression and anxiety. So I do have bouts of depression and anxiety. It really depends on where I am in that moment. Um, but sometimes they usually go hand in hand. So sometimes my anxiety is really bad, my depression gets bad because my anxiety is bad. So, and so many things can trigger that. And so because of that, I get very shy and I don't like crowds. I don't like being out in crowds. I don't like being center of attention. I don't like it just makes me very anxious and nervous. So even when I'm speaking or doing things like that, it makes me very anxious. Like if I've had to like go in front of a crowd to like hundreds of people and who've just watched my film and talk about it, like that is so nerve-wracking and I'm like just dying inside. Um so I'm trying to get better. And I think I've said this before, but I think I specifically got more into streaming because of that, because I was getting better at putting myself out there and pushing myself. And then when the pandemic happened, I ended up staying home more. Well, everyone did. You should have been. And so because of that, um, yeah, I needed it as a way to push myself beyond my comfort zone and really like share and be vulnerable with people. And so I kind of used it as a way to do that. But really, I've been doing YouTube probably longer and I've been trying really hard. I really wanted to use it to get used to editing. And you know what? I don't like editing. It's the worst thing at possible. Even when I make films, I don't want to edit. I pay people to edit for me. Problem is, I don't make enough money on YouTube to hire someone to edit for me. So here I am. But then again, I basically do the bare minimum. So please don't think that any of these editing skills are my skills because I'm not putting a lot of effort into it because no. I hate editing. Yeah. Anyways. But yeah, I guess content creation was a way for me to get out of my comfort zone and just push myself to be more vulnerable with people. For me, the way my anxiety works and the way I've been able to push myself past anxiety or live with anxiety or just move forward is anytime I do something that's challenging to myself or challenges my anxiety, once I do it, I then take a step back and go, did you die? Because that's what it is. It's basically your fight or flight is broken. And so when I'm like, no, I didn't die, and it was fine. I were a little nervous. Things maybe didn't go 100% all right, but you know what? You didn't die. So once I get to there, then I'm like, okay, it tells my anxiety it needs to calm its ass down, you know? So that's why pushing myself beyond my comfort zone just really helps me um, work on my anxiety and just put myself out there and be vulnerable. And a lot of times I like to say it's like a muscle. You know, when you like work out every day or do stuff like, or you're training, to me, pushing myself beyond my comfort zone is me exercising that anxiety muscle to say, okay, you can calm down now. You don't have to be so scared. We can do this. You'll survive. So a lot of my content creation is me just doing that. And also I really love sharing, and I have a lot of things that I want to boost and promote, like Indigenous issues, but also like my projects and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to get better at promoting and building an audience, not only for myself, but for Indigenous creators in general, and just content and raising a platform for Indigenous voices. So really that's a lot of my motivation and doing anything that I do. And so that's probably why I started my content creation journey. That's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, also don't forget to look at the links in the description. There are links to everyone who is involved in the vlog along. If you want to join at any time and want to answer these questions, just hashtag non-vlog along. That's just use that hashtag, and then we'll be able to hopefully be able to see it. I encourage you to look at that hashtag as well. Also, down below in the description is a link to our card. So it's CARRD. It's basically like a link tree kind of thing. And basically it has everyone's link who is participating, but also has each one of these is put in my playlist. They have a playlist, each one of our videos that we do. And then I've been creating daily playlists. So there's 14 days in total. So there's day 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I find one that's in there, I add it to that playlist. And then it's all linked at the top. So if you want to watch any of the other videos, please feel free. And, subscribe and like and comment on theirs as well. We usually been trying to interact and talk to one another and do our best. So that's it for now. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.